Okay, so today we're going to look at how we can program these buttons on your Android TV remote to basically control your TV, thus eradicating the need for a separate remote control to control certain functions on the TV itself. So these remotes are generally supplied with most standard Android TV boxes, and the process is pretty much the same. So stick around and we'll go through all of the details on how to get this controlling your TV.
Don't forget to like this video, share it and subscribe to my channel. Doing these three things help us make more great videos for you.
So as I say, what we're going to do today is we're going to grab this pretty much standard Android TV remote control and we're going to set all these buttons here to do certain functions on the TV, thus eradicating the need for a separate TV remote. Now I've got to say you do need to have the TV remote to hand to program these, and they must be placed on a flat surface, and it's best to do this with the TV switched off, because as you're programming the volume buttons, if you've got the TV on, things are going to get pretty loud or pretty quiet. So what do we do first of all? So grab this remote control and we need to press and hold this button here. This is often known as the blue button, but in my case it's not blue, it's actually grey. So press and hold that and keep it held down until the light on the remote stays static. There you go, like it is now. Now the next thing you want to do is you want to get your TV remote, okay, and you want to basically put it right against the actual remote so that the infrareds are touching. Now this was a mistake that I made earlier on when trying to make this video, and what happened was I found that it just didn't work. So okay, my light has gone out there, so I just need to press and hold that again and keep it held down for 5 seconds or until the light goes static. There we go. And then the next thing we want to do is we want to push the button on the Android remote that we want to program and just push that once. Okay, so I'm going to push the power button. There we go. I push the power button, the light is blinking, and then what I need to do is I need to push and hold the power button on the TV remote and keep it held until it blinks 3 times, then let go. We need to then program the next button on the remote, so I'm going to program the volume up. So I'm going to tap volume up once, the light again should be blinking, and I'm going to press the volume up button and hold it on the TV remote, and let's just keep that held down, there you go, until it blinks 3 times, then let go. So next I'm going to do the volume minus, so press the volume minus button on the Android remote, the light should blink, and then I'm going to press and hold the volume down button on the TV remote and let it go once it blinks 3 times, that light. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to press the TV in, that's TV input, press it once, and then find the input button on the remote control. There's my input button. I'm going to press and hold that until the light blinks 3 times. And finally we've got a set button here. Now this can be set to anything you want. I'm going to set this as a mute button, so I'm going to press the set button once, that'll blink, okay, and then make sure the remote is firmly up to the other remote, and then press the mute button on the remote there, and there you go, it blinks 3 times. Now how do you get it out of programming mode? So what we need to do now is we can take the TV remote away and we can just press the OK button on the remote, and there we go, it now comes out of programming mode. Okay, so the moment of truth, so let's give it a go. Let's press the power button, so press that, yep, and the TV comes on. Let's try the volume up, volume down. These are these buttons here, not those buttons there. So volume up, yep, as you can see there, just on the right hand side, you've got the numbers going up and down as I'm pressing the buttons on the remote. And TV in, press that, there you go, the inputs come up at the bottom of the screen. And set, the set button I set so that it mutes the TV. So I press that and there you go, we've got a little mute symbol just over there on the right hand side. So there you go. That guide showed you how you can program your Android box remote control so that these 5 buttons here control the TV, turning them on and off, the volume up, volume down, select the inputs, and also mute the TV too. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, why not check out my channel for other videos. Also, have a look in the description down below if you're in the marketplace for a VPN, a Fire TV Stick, Fire TV Cube, or you just want to have a look through my Amazon shop, then there's links down there for you too. If this video helped, also please consider hitting that thanks button and making a donation to this channel, as it really does help support me. Buying, subscribing and donating really does help support this channel. It helps me to dedicate more time into researching and bringing you these videos. Thanks very much for watching.